My name is Priyanshu Bhooshan, of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, enrolled in a 2-degree course of Manufacturing Science and Engineering. I am a boarder of Vidya Sagar Hall. I am from Delhi. I am contesting for the post of General Secretary, Social and Cultural Technology Student Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, for the academic session 2025-2026.
Priyanshu, continue with your statement of purpose.
John Kelvin Maxwell rightly said that a leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Meaning that a true leader must be grounded in his knowledge, action, and guidance. A leader is not the one who just merely gives instructions, but rather he is the one who leads by example, thus navigating the path for others by his confidence and understanding. Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur is more than just an institute for me. It has been an opportunity for me to learn, grow, and transform. The institute has provided me the stages to develop my skills, to explore my knowledge, and in a way to contribute to the vibrant social and cultural community. My vision for the institute is to foster a social and cultural community on the basis of inclusivity, creativity, and on the basis of inclusivity, creativity, and knowledge. Social and cultural activity has been an integral part in my journey in the institute. It has taught me the valuable lessons of teamwork, perseverance, and passion. The role of General Secretary, Social and Cultural demands a charismatic leader, someone who can unite the general body, someone who can foster their understanding and their problems. For me, leadership is not about just mere instructions and guidance, but it is more about empowering the general body. To the members of the general body, I believe in the skills that I've shown, and I am empowered to acknowledge them in my statement of purpose. So, over my 2 years in the institute, I have been involved in a variety of social and cultural activities. So, I've put in me a knowledge, a problem-solving skills, and a analytical ability. So, I have a huge admiration for the way social and cultural things are handled in the institute. The social and cultural activities for me has been a sense of inspiration. Over my 2 years in the institute, the variety of experience that I have handled are as follows. In my first year as an associate member of Springfest, I have worked under majorly 2 facets, namely publicity and media outreach and events. My major contributions include along with 3 other associate members, were responsible for the publicity of Springfest in the region of Delhi NCR, thus managing a team of 35 campus ambassadors. Three other associate members were responsible for the publicity of Springfest in the region of Delhi NCR, thus leading to a printing of a total of 30 media articles in the region of Delhi. Along with 7 other associate members, 4 organizing team members, and 2 organizing team heads were responsible for the first time responsibility of accommodation, wherein we managed a total accommodation of over 2,800 participants from all across the nation. I, along with 1 other associate member, 2 organizing team members, and 2 support
gathered here to listen. Priyanshu, just a second. So let's listen in. Then after you can ask question. Panelists will get a chance to ask question. So let candidates speak. Please keep silence. Priyanshu, continue.
In my second year as a core organizing team member of Springfest, I had worked in majorly four aspects, namely publicity and media outreach, workshop and marketing, events and pro nights. My major contributions include along with four other core organizing team members, were responsible for this time the nationwide filming in Delhi NCR, which saw a total participation of 550 plus students combined. We added a team of 10 other core organizing team members for the alumni contribution drive of the region Delhi NCR, thus getting the total alumni contribution and in increasing the alumni contribution of a total of 25% year-on-year increase. The total alumni contribution received was the highest among any other region. I was also responsible for the onboard of one company for sponsorship in Springfest. I, along with one other core organizing team member, was responsible for Hyderabad Kolkata, which saw a total participation of 7 times. I, along with four other core organizing team members, were responsible for the publicity of Springfest in the region of Delhi NCR, which saw a total participation of 130 participants, leading to a 40% year-on-year increase. I, along with 7 other associate members, three core organizing team members, and 2 core organizing team heads, were responsible for the first time responsibility of accommodation, wherein we managed total accommodation of 2,600 participants from all across the nation. I was also entitled the responsibility to participation in the events of Food Fest, namely mixology, chef's corner, and topic to minute. Each of it saw an increase in participation from the previous year. Afterwards, after my festival responsibility was concluded, I met my other core organizing team members in managing the events Shuffle and Beating. I was also responsible for securing the artist for the international carnival of Springfest. My responsibility as a organizing team member of Springfest and as an associate member of Springfest has led me to foster the skills of teamwork, time management, courage, dedication, hard work, and discipline. Apart from my involvement in Springfest, I was also a part of the coordinating contingent of Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur in the Inter-IIT Cultural Meet 6.0, wherein I was a part of the quizzing team which were the first runners-up. To the members of the children's body, it was a matter of the pride for me to be a part of the historic it has shown me what Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur's cultural landscape truly showcases. As a member of the quiz club contingent has given me the responsibility of critical thinking, problem solving, analytical thinking, and remaining calm under pressure. To the members of the children's body, I was also a part of the bronze winning contingent of Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur. IIM Quizzing Fest, which was a matter of immense pride for me to represent the institute on a national scale. I am also a senior member in Technology Comedy Club. My involvement in the Technology Comedy Club has fostered in me a deep understanding of what the culture inside the society and club truly stands for. It has showcased me the power and hard work and dedication which is present inside the club. The members of the general body, I have an immense appreciation for the way societies are run in the institute, wherein one batch gathers the knowledge, learns new skills, and then selflessly transfers it to the other batchmates. To the members of the general body, it has showcased me the importance of the cycle of learning and the cycle of growth. As a porter of Vidya Sagar Hall of Residence, I was a part of the illumination team and was involved in the various children service teams. So, this involvement with me has showcased the depth of teamwork, pride, and communication with the other batches. My experience at Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur has truly been a transformative one, and it has showcased me these experiences which are a lifelong learning for me. Over my 2 years, my experience, being in the social and cultural activities or the leadership skills, has truly showcased me the power to strive and lead the community. As I contest for the post of General Secretary, social and cultural, I not only bring with me the best of experience, but also a sense of collaboration, inclusivity, and creativity within the community. Truly, we can foster a community that is inclusive, expressive, creative, and which can have a sense of excellence in it. To the members of general body, I want to conclude my statement of purpose with a quote of Swami Vivekananda, which has been an integral part in my journey at the institute, which is arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached.
So Priyanshu, you were part of Spring Fest for the last 2 years. You have been the core organizing team member this year, and there was an incident where you had a fight with your core organizing team member in your FTR of accommodation. What was the reason? Priyanshu, it's a shame that you are lying in front of general body. It's a shame that you are lying in front of general body and not actually accepting that you had a fight. I can also name the person.
I want you to against take your time and don't make the case and allegation on me and my candidation.
Okay, so Priyanshu, as you have already lied in front of general body, you have not acknowledged that you had a fight with your core organizing team member. I would like to ask another question to you.
You can ask only one question. If you have a question, you can ask. Otherwise, start with another question. You have to ask.
Hey Priyanshu, so you said that you were a member of the quizzing contingent last year in Inter-IT. I assume you know that the quiz cup at Springfest is called the Mary Bucknell Trophy, and if you have spoken to even one person who has participated there, be it from our college or outside, you would have known that there has been a drastic decline in the quality of the trophy in general. The participants are very unhappy with that. So what is the reason behind that, A? And B, what will you do to ensure that Mary Bucknell Trophy, which is regarded as one of the most prestigious inter-college quiz competitions, its prestige is intact?
So, I don't want you to put such a baseless allegation on the team of Princess.
How many people have you spoken to? Priyanshu, how many people have you spoken to a single member who took part in the Mary Bucknell Trophy this year or last year? Has anyone told you that they were very satisfied with the level of the competition? If you want, I can get into the technicalities. If you want, we can have references right here. It's not a discouragement, it's a fact. It is a feedback. I'm giving you feedback now. Tell me, is there something you would like to do to incorporate that and ensure that the overall
hosting all the events that occur during Spring Fest and ensure the successful conduction of every single event.
Priyanshu, you mentioned in your SOP that you are very passionate about SOCOT and you care about the SOCOT happenings in IIT KGP, right? But you also just now denied the decrease in quality in participation in SF in a particular event, right? Now I want to hear from you, what do you think is the objective of technology students in Khana and what are your roles as the General Secretary, Social and Culture?
To foster a well-balanced development of its members through excellence in extracurricular and co-curricular activities along with their academic attainment. The technology should be managed by its elected and nominated student representatives along with the active support and guidance of the faculty members and staff.
You did not answer. Follow. You did not answer my other question. What are your roles as General Secretary, Social and Culture? What do you think you can do to upkeep the social and cultural culture?
So, the roles of General Secretary, Social and Culture are mainly in 4 pillars. Firstly is the conduction of Open IIT and the General Championship. Secondly is the General Secretary, Social and Culture is the executive head of Spring Fest. Thirdly, the General Secretary, Social and Culture is responsible for the inter-IIT contingent. And fourth, the General Secretary, Social and Culture is responsible for the cultural activities presented in the institute.
Why was this year's participation in accommodation lower than compared to last year's?
So, this year's accommodation was lower than the previous year because some participants chose to stay outside the campus during Spring Fest.
Okay, Priyanshu, if you are telling that some participants were staying outside, then tell me the registration count of last year and this year.
So, the exact registration count of Spring Fest are a private matter of the team Spring Fest. And this is the right place at the right time to disclose such facts.
So, the members of Inter-IT made for a prize money of 6 lakh rupees, but we haven't received it yet. So, who do you think is responsible for it?
So, I want you to check your facts that I was a member of the core meeting of
Aren't you aware of your team? Aren't you aware of the institute in general? We all were promised a prize money of 6 lakh rupees and we haven't received it yet. Is it a matter of the general secretary? Who do you think is responsible for it?
in your initial question, when you said that I was a part of the organizing team of Inter-IIT, I answered that I was a member of the core meeting contingent of International
General Secretary post, right?
So, can you please repeat your question?
You are contesting for strategic focus. Don't you think it is the responsibility to know where did the money go?
So, firstly, I've already mentioned that I was also a part of the contingent of Indian Institute of Technology for Inter-IT Culture Meet 6.0. And so, these issues are again a personal matter of the team and not the right place to mention the answer for.
Priyanshu, you manage accommodation for most of that, correct? Can you tell me improvements which you made in your second year in the accommodation of DR?
So, our General Secretary was very capable and kind enough to provide us more accommodation facilities this year. And so, this year we have ensured that the total security of everyone's belongings are ensured during accommodation.
Is security your part or head
part. Because as far as I know, security is maintained by core organizing team head, not a core organizing team member. Sir, you asked for what improvements were made in accommodation, and sir, what I asked was what improvements were made by you. Sir, can you please let me complete my answer? You are hearing the wrong question, Priyanshu. Sir, the core organizing team members and the associate members who were responsible for the first time responsibility of accommodation were doing the groundwork, and they ensured that no participant had faced any issues during accommodation.
So tell me what is the standing appeals committee and is there any SSC file this year or last year?
Sir, do you want my answer with respect to the social and cultural committee or in general?
Yes, regarding social and cultural committee.
So, SAC stands for the Standing Appeals Committee, and so there was no Standing Appeals Committee filed for the Social and Cultural Committee.
What is the SSC?
So, SAC is the Standing Appeals Committee, wherein any technical disputes which have occurred during the inter-hall, open IIT or any other inter-collegiate events can be referred to the Standing Appeals Committee.
Priyanshu, you mentioned that you were part of the quiz contingent, right? So tell me what are the number of events in the quiz cup and the points associated with it?
Now, there are total of 6 events in the quiz cup. Each of the events are worth a total of 30 points.
Priyanshu, you are a part of contingent, right? So there is allegation that most of the captains favor the people from their society. What is your say regarding this?
Sir, please don't make such baseless allegations.
If you are hypothetical situation, if so, what are the improvements you will make regarding this?
So, firstly, let me complete my answer. So, the cup captains for inter-IIT contingent of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur are very capable enough to ensure the complete participation from the children's body. And so, I believe that all the cup captains are very capable enough in handling their responsibilities and in ensuring the true participation and the excellence of the institute in inter-IIT cultural meet.
While in your SOP, it seems like you are a very much active member of general body, and you are like might be aware of all the this year the championship social and culture. And in your SOP, you also said that you will be solving the problems. Okay, so what are the current problems going on in this year's general championship social and culture? Okay, and also tell what will you do to solve them.
So, I believe that the General Secretaries, Social and Culture and other members of the subcommittee are very intelligent and capable enough of solving all your SOP.
You said you will be solving the problem and you are an active member of the general body. Are you not aware what are the current problems going on in general championship of this year, social and cultural?
So, in my statement of purpose, wherein I manage and I carry the responsibility of the General Secretary to solve all the problems, I believe the current General Secretary, Social and Culture are very capable enough of solving all the problems that have occurred in the subcommittee and in ensuring that the General Championship, Social and Culture goes through without any problem.
Okay, the problems have already occurred. The event called What the Google has already been scrapped for next year. Okay, this problem has already been occurred. Okay.
So, when you say about the event, what's the good work? So, these details are not yet official and made public to the general body. So, as a member of the general body, all the proceedings are known to us through the culture.iitkgp Instagram channel. And once the news is made known to us, I will comment on you and have a deep conversation with you about this.
Hello. There is a less participation of the PG hall. So what do you think? What are the reasons and what do you do? What do you have a plan to work on that?
So, when you made a concern about the less participation from the postgraduate halls in the General Championship, Social and Culture. So, firstly, our General Secretary, Social and Culture are trying to solve this problem. Though, if I am elected as the General Secretary, Social and Culture, I will have a talk with the respective General Secretary of those halls of residences in understanding where the true problem lies. And if we can help in an intra-hall event which can give an opportunity for everyone to express their knowledge and express their creativity.
जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा प्रियांशु भूषण जीतेगा जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा प्रियांशु भूषण जीतेगा जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा प्रियांशु भूषण जीतेगा जीतेगा भाई
Priyanshu, since you mentioned you are so proud of your department, can you name some of the notable alumni of your department?
Sir, some notable alumni of the Department of Mechanical Engineering are Shri Arvind Kejriwal, who was the previous Chief Minister of Delhi, Mr. Raj Kamal Jha, the Chief Editor of the Indian Express, and Mr. Arnab Banerjee, the Chairperson of CIAT. The proposals for the post of General Secretary, Social and Cultural, Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, for the third week session 025-026 are as follows. My first proposal is the introduction of Open IIT Solo Street Dance Battle. The objective behind the introduction of this proposal is the Open IIT Solo Street Dance Battle aims to cultivate a dynamic street dance culture at the institute by providing a structured platform for dancers to develop their skills. My second proposal for the post of General Secretary, Social and Culture is the introduction of Fresher Appreciation Award. The objective of the proposal is it aims to recognize the first year students with exceptional enthusiasm, creativity and contribution in the social and culture domain at the institute. My third proposal for the post of General Secretary, Social and Cultural is Cult Talk, which will be a series on social and cultural journey. It will be a series of videos featuring individuals who have made significant contribution to the social and cultural landscape of IIT Kharagpur. It will be released on Cultural Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur YouTube channel.
So Priyanshu, about your third proposal, Cult Talk, right? So, can you tell me if you are gonna make a video repository of all of this, and people who are already interested in the field would be the only people who would be looking these guys up? And can you also name a few people that you would like to interview from the current graduating batch or from the current senior batches who have enough experience to do these Cult Talks?
So, the major motivation behind me introducing the Cult Talk was that it will be a web series of an opportunity for students to be motivated from. And so, I am planning to interview the current contingent leader for the Cult Talks.
So, if the Open IT is already there, and the solo dance event in Korea, how do you justify adding a separate street dance competition, but research or survey support demand in our campus?
So, the groundwork that I have done behind incorporating this proposal was that I have talked with the Dance Arts Club captain and the governor of Breakfast Economic Dance Society. So that you have rightly said that the schedule of Open IITs are packed enough. But sir, the introduction of this event is necessary as conveyed in my talk with the club captains and the governor of Bakery Technology Dance Society. And sir, I have mentioned in my statement of purpose that as an associate member and as a core organizing team member, I was responsible for the conduction of event Shuffle, which was solo street dance battle and the group dance battle. So sir, I believe that I am capable enough of hosting such an event.
One and three, you have mentioned in your groundwork the estimated budget, but you have only mentioned from where you want to get the budget. You haven't mentioned any of the statistics. It clearly shows your lack in the groundwork. At least now can you mention the estimated budget like on the statistics. How much budget you would be requiring for both the proposals, proposal 1 and 3?
In my first proposal and my third proposal in the budget section, I have included for the budget for the following section. They include, sir, it's what you have seen in my proposal that I have added the budget for the sound system and the logistics stock. And sir, in my third proposal, I have added the budget required for the mic setup and the respective logistics. Sir, the numbers will depend upon the tender filed by the vendor. That's why I didn't include the exact figures in my proposal.
In the proposal one, you had mentioned some of the parameters of your budget, but left, you mentioned 2 but left 2, and like also in the groundwork part, you haven't mentioned the approximate budget as well. Like how are you going to get the budget? Like what is the procedure to get the budget allocated?
So, in the start of the tenure as the General Secretary, Social and Cultural, it is our responsibility to allocate the budget necessary. And so, in this, there is a mention about the budget for your proposal. And so, I believe that I have conducted the event Shuffle previously in my tenure as an associate member and as a core organizing team member. And thus, I have knowledge of where to procure the things from.
So we got 12 minutes with the dance captain and the governor of the Bakery Technology Bakery Society. Right now, so there has been a low participation from the society itself in organizing the event of the dance club. So do you think this proposal will be actually successful? Because rightly the number of solo participants for every event in the dance club is very low. So do you think this will be successful, your proposal? And secondly, you have just took the perspective of the participants. You did not mention the general secretary's perspective, whether it's really necessary to implement this proposal right now or not.
The major motivation behind me including the proposal of open IIT street dance battle is that it will foster a culture of hip-hop battles in the institute. And now if you have been to an event like this, you have seen the dynamic and responsibility of force such an event can bring to the institute. And now on the talk that I've had with the respective club captains and the governor of Bakery Technology Dance Society, they have said about the necessity of such an event.
Right. If the society member itself are not participating in that event, what's the point of this event? That's the thing. If the society members are not itself participating in this event, what's the whole point of this event?
On the talk that I have had with the governor and the club captain, they have assured me that there will be enough participation from Bakery Technology Dance Society and from the other students in the institute.
Okay, Bhushan, increasing year by year. So, don't you think that introducing such an event is increase the participation further?
Now, the reason I have again mentioned behind the introduction of my first proposal. Though ma'am, what you have said, that there is a decrease in participation in the respective social and culture domain, which I did cover in my third proposal. I believe that the introduction of such an event will foster a dynamic social culture community in the institute.
Priyanshu, regarding your second proposal, most of the seniors from there all encourage freshers to participate in open air events. But for PG and RS students, there is no such encouragement, and their participation is very low. Why are you introducing award for freshers instead of PG RS students?
So, when I mentioned the term as first year students, I didn't discriminate between the undergraduate, postgraduate and the research scholars. So, this award is applicable to all the members of the general body, meaning the first year students of undergraduate, postgraduate and research scholars, which will serve as a motivation for them to encourage and participate in the social and cultural events in their first year.
Priyanshu, I have a question regarding your second proposal, Introduction of Freshers Appreciation Award. This proposal is a blindly copied from the last year proposal of Vishesh Bhagwanath Agarwal. This is blindly copy of that proposal. If your reply is like, don't put some baseless remark, it is like you just ignoring my question. It is just a blindly copy from that proposal. I can even read out that proposal from last year.
If you would have given a read to my proposal and the proposal of the person that you mentioned, sir, you would have seen that there is a difference in the way of selection of these awards. And sir, I have included the correct criteria which you can refer to by the selection of such awards.
So you are accepting now. You are referred from that proposal. You are accepting that thing now.
So, I mentioned that my inspiration behind introducing Fresher Appreciation Award was motivating the first year students to participate in social and cultural domain. And so, there is a necessity for the Fresher Appreciation Award. And I have done the respective groundwork and have included what all are the criteria and what all is the award be a basis of.
Priyanshu, this one is not a US that blindly copied that proposal.
Priyanshu, as my fellow panelists have already told, your proposals are very low effort. You do not have put any effort in making your proposals. I just want to know, as General Secretary Social and Cultural, do you justify these proposals?
So, please don't make some baseless allegations on me and my candidature, and please don't misguide the general body in what I put in my proposal. So, there is a necessity for all the three proposals. That's why there was a reason to introduce those.
Priyanshu, you have just added an event in Open IIT, you have just added an award category, and you have just added up video sessions for the cult talk sessions, right? Do you think these are justified?
So, are you saying that the freshers who have worked tirelessly in their first year should not be appreciated? So, and the reason and motivation behind my third proposal is that the cult talk, which is a series of videos put on the Cultural Indian Connected YouTube channel, will serve as a form of motivation for the general body in a way for them to learn from the experience of our seniors. So, are you saying that the experience of our seniors are not relevant enough?
Priyanshu, I never made an allegation on this. I just asked you, do you think that this justifies your candidature? I just asked this.
So, I've already mentioned that all my three proposals are based on necessity, and in my proposal I have specified why they are necessary.
Thank you, Priyanshu. You can take your seat.